Good evening to both YouTube and Twitch. Simulcast tonight. Good to see you guys on both platforms. What's up, Rune? What's up, Dancer? What's up, Screaming Skull? It's going to be exciting. I'm liking what's going on. But we're going to get started in a few minutes, so get your snacks, get relaxed. And we're gonna have a good night tonight. It's gonna be all vacation time in Yara. And if you're on the YouTube side, make sure that you like the video on the YouTube end and hit the notification bell so that you get alerted for live streams on that side. Appreciate you. Hello. Look at that. Y'all are piling in on both YouTube and Twitch tonight. That's pretty cool. What's up, James? Mr. JM on YouTube. Hello, Bambino. Hello, Coco. Like I said, we're going to get started shortly, so get yourselves situated. We're going to have a good time. We're going to be playing some Far Cry 6 tonight, officially. So I'm starting the game over, even though we did our little preview, our 30-minute preview last night. We're going to start over from the beginning. and play for a few hours. It's gonna be great. Who's got their snacks on them? Who got snacks on them right now? I need everybody to have snacks on them right now. Okay, you hear this? Wait, hold on. You hear this? That's snacks. It's about to be it. It's about to be on and popping. Who's ready? If you hear me say "yer," and also Coco, congrats. I'll say that with my face though. Hold on. Let me get a "yer" in chat. Let me get a "yer." We about to start. Hello, all you delightful people. What's going on? Hello, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. What's up, Twitch? As per usual, but YouTube. Yeah, this is going to be something new for us. Starting next week, I've decided that instead of playing Bad for Blood, I did it again. Instead of playing Back for Blood on Tuesday, we're gonna save that for Wednesday as well. So we're gonna do Wednesday for the whole shebang. So it's gonna be a pretty good day. But first and foremost, I want to say what's up to everybody on both the YouTube and the Twitch side. This is amazing. You guys really show up, and I'm loving it. And I'm loving it. That's what else I'm loving. That tote bag back there. You see that? That's the certified Goblin Boy tote bag. Look at that. That thing looking good over there. On that wall. But also, other important thing, Coco Queenie, congratulations on your new job. That is fantastic. You got to tell us all about it when you're ready, obviously. The website. What's the website? What y'all talking about? Oh, her website? I'm dying to go over there. Who is Skull? Oh, are you scared? That if you're scared, JM, Skull is Boomaye. I don't know if you are aware, but he's rebranded to a brand new name on YouTube, and he's been putting out some pretty cool stuff lately. Check out his shorts and his YouTube. Actually, matter of fact, let's play a clip. Of him right now. Not the whole video, but just a little bit. There we go. So look at his face. Look at that at the bottom there. We're going to play that in a second. But I want to say hello to everybody. So what's up, JM? What's up, Coco? What's up, Bambino? What's up, Dancer? What is up, Boomaye/Skull? And everybody else that's lurking and hanging out. If you're on the YouTube side of things, make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video or the stream as you're watching. Just hit that like button. You only got to do it once, I believe. Because that helps push us up in the algorithm. Lets us be seen. That's how we were on a roll over there. And hit that notification bell too, so you know when I go live over there. Because that's where we're going to be at. You didn't know about Coco's Body Butters? You didn't know about Coco's Body Butters? Oh, Rune. Oh my God, Rune, I forgot. Rune, what's up, my bruh? Rune got his beef patty and cocoa bread and is loving it. What's in here? What's in here? What y'all think is in here? Did y'all see it already? Did you see me do it? What do you think is in my hand? What you think is in my hand? Shaking like that. What kind of snack? You forgot about the sub? Oh, yeah. Subscribe on YouTube. That's also important as well because that helps you know. Peanuts and candy corn. Okay. That's good guesses. Okay. Psych. It's Skittles, baby. Got it. This is the OG flavor though. I got some other packs. They got some other flavor. I ain't buy it though. It was like a yellow bag. I was like, nah. Turns out you're already subbed. Oh, look at that. See? You're already subbed to YouTube. Look at that. Yeah, I just went crazy. I was like, let me get some snacks, man. Maybe some junk food. Why not? What's the worst thing? No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that other word. Because when you say that, that's when it happens. Just like in the movies. Just like in Doctor Who. Just like in everything. Your mouth gonna fall out. How about that? Your whole mouth. You're gonna look like Screaming Skull. That's what you're gonna look like. Your whole mouth gonna fall out. You have barbecue chicken wings and a huge cookie. That's an interesting pairing. At the same time, or you ate them subsequently? Like you ate the chicken wings and then the cookie? Or did you eat the cookie first and then the chicken wings? It don't really matter. They all go to the same place. But yeah, so as you can see on the title, at least on Twitch, the title on Twitch says content creation is not for everybody. And this has been on my mind. This has been on my mind for a while. Boy Wonder, what's up? But now that the Twitch leak has happened, I feel that a lot of people are freaking out. And they shouldn't be freaking out. Because none of what was leaked should be a surprise, right? So on what's today? Wednesday? Tuesday? On Tuesday, which was yesterday. No, today's Thursday. Wednesday. I'm bugging. A hacker or hackers, whoever, Elliot Alderson, hacked into Twitch, got into their source code, got into all sorts of stuff, earnings for streamers, passwords, information on unreleased Amazon/Twitch content and products, all that stuff. But the one thing that stuck out the most was the earnings of streamers, most notably the top streamers, where the top streamers are earning at least 6 figures and at most $1 million. They're getting $1 million a year. And a lot of people had feelings about it. A lot of people were angry. A lot of people were upset. A lot of people were shocked. A lot of negative feelings, right? And it's like, why are we shocked or surprised when people are streaming for hours on end and have like thousands or hundreds or thousands of people watching them? I would be shocked if they weren't earning six figures or more. I would be shocked if they weren't. That would be bad. So it's just like, can y'all hear the music, by the way? So it's just like, people are upset because they know their favorite streamer's a rich person or something like that. And it's like, bro, what you want them to be? Do people that watch or be entertained by things want those entertainers to be broke? Like, I don't understand that. Like, if I'm watching somebody on YouTube and they're doing this as a career or even as a side hustle, hobby, whatever you want to call it, I would want them to be successful at it and make some sort of income or profit. Like, why would you want to sit there and be mad? Like, people be mad that streamers would have like goals on their layouts. Like I would usually have it, only change it because we're moving to YouTube and I don't want people to sub on Twitch or nothing like that. So like, people get mad like, oh, this person has a sub goal and they have like 200 subs out of 300. And I'm like, yeah, and what, you want them to be broke? Do you want them to not make money? Do you want them to not do this successfully? Like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are not, the problem is the connotation of streamer, YouTuber, content creator creates this air of playfulness around it. It's like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a streamer, whatever. I don't even say that when I talk to people about what I do. First and foremost, I'm a visual artist before anything else, right? And then it trickles down to cartoonist, comic artist, event planner, blah blah blah, all that, curator, all of that. But then it's like, people hear those words and it's like, oh, you just do stupid stuff on the internet, right? Like, everybody in here, everybody on both channels right now has heard someone say one of those terms and said, ha ha ha, that's stupid. We all have, and it's not our fault, it's society's fault, because in the general scope of society, we're taught to have very specific types of jobs, very specific types of roles, very specific types of fields to go into. What's up, Nikki on YouTube? What's up? So it's like, when you say to somebody, oh, hey, what are you doing on YouTube? What are you doing on Twitch? Whatever the case may be, they're going to think you're just goofing around. And that's not the case. More times than not, 9 times out of 10, if somebody's doing this professionally or they're taking it very seriously, they're running it like a small business, because we are. This is a profession. To get on here at scheduled times, creating specific blocks of content. I'm not getting on here and flying by the seat of my pants. I'm making plans. I plan to play Far Cry tonight. I plan to draw yesterday and show some other you know what I mean? Like, this is not the fly by the seat of my pants, fly by the seat of our pants type of deal. Anybody that's worth their salt, they're putting effort into this, no matter what it looks like. From the smallest person to the highest, you know? So it's just like, that connotation already puts like this air of playfulness around it. So then when you see like the leak of, oh, so-and-so is making 600,000 a year. So-and-so is making at least $1 million a year. So-and-so is making 135,000 a year. Then it's like, oh my God, what? Excuse me? How dare you? You know what I'm saying? It's like that knee-jerk reaction of like, yo, I work as a construction worker and bust my ass every day. And you're going to sit here and tell me some dude or woman or whoever is sitting on their ass and playing video games or making vlogs and making more money than me? That's where that comes in. That's that knee-jerk reaction. And that's not good. Because then it seeds into this whole thing where I feel like there's a bit of jealousy or something there. And those people, it's just like, why are you watching content? Why are you sub to a person? Why are you following somebody if you don't want them to succeed? you're sitting here watching a streamer, a content creator, a YouTuber for your entertainment, and you're getting mad that they're making money off of that? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. So it's just like, I love that this leak happened because it opened so many eyes, right? And now people are realizing like, yo, this is nuts. And I feel like content creation is not for everybody. Not everybody has the business acumen to do this. Not everybody has the wherewithal to do this professionally. If you're doing it as a hobby, fine. It don't matter. But if you're doing this professionally, there's like things you have to do, things you have to know about. You can't just fly by the seat of your pants and do whatever you want to do. You can't. You got there are specific ways to go about this, and there are important things that you need to know. And if you were doing this professionally and you were shocked that somebody was making 6 figures or more, then you gotta do some self-reflecting and research on what your industry is. Now, I'm not actually okay with people's individuals earnings being leaked, because that's whack, and nobody should be forced to tell anybody their individual earnings, but there should be an industry standard or like some kind of glass door where you can see like, oh, streamers and content creators make between this and this much, depending on circumstances. It really depends on how you do it, who you are, and what you do. There are people who make content where they go outside all the time and they talk about their life. There are people who film their families. There are people who go biking and make content around biking. Like, everybody has a theme, a particular theme, you know? And whatever that is, they are sticking to it and they're making their money off of it. They're planning things around it. They got to take it seriously. So it's just like it's so much going on right now this week. Like, people are scrambling, and some of the top earners, they're kind of like laughing, like, haha, so what? You know what I mean? Which is fine, but it's just like, I'm just really glad it's opening eyes. I'm really glad it's opening the minds and eyes of people who consume this sort of content, whether it's gaming or whatever the case may be. Because otherwise, like, people would just continue to think this was just some foo-foo, fee-fee thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just really funny. And then you got people who, I don't know, man. I just feel like, again, I just feel like if you enjoy the content of somebody, you should not be mad at what they're, you know what I'm saying? It's not like there's some evil corporation. They're an individual. You know what I mean? They're an individual, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they're Walmart, you know? What do you want people to do? Be poor? Be broke? Struggle? That's not fun. That's not fun at all. It's not fun at all. So it's just like, you know, if you are doing this for a profession, if you're doing this as a side hustle, if you're doing this to see what it feels like to potentially make it that, keep doing what you're doing, but also be aware of like your market, be aware of your contemporaries, be aware of trends and what's going on. You don't have to know every single thing about every single person. You don't know. You have to know about who's the top 1% of the top 1% and individual stuff that they do, but gotta just be aware and cognizant of what's around you. That's the most important thing. And this is me speaking not as a Twitch streamer, not as a content creator on YouTube. This is me speaking as me, Habo, the entrepreneur, visual artist person. Right? I have to be aware of who's I gotta peep game. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be aware of who's around me in the physical realm, in the digital realm, and all of that in between. All the time. Also, Skull, I just noticed your short has 2,000 views. Congratulations. I don't know if you saw that. I just noticed it's 2,000. It was literally like 79 yesterday. It was literally 79 yesterday. And now it's like 2.2K. That's the power of shorts. That's the power of shorts. That's the power of Pine Sol. Let me read some of these comments though, because I see y'all been busy in the comment section on both YouTube and Twitch. Turn of facts. Hey, yeah, like indie game. My sister don't understand. It's not just for fun. It's more than that. It's being part of a community and being proud of what you create and being happy that someone enjoys what you create. JM, that is a very important thing. What you just said on YouTube just now is very important. Yes, it's also being a part of a community. Also being a part of a community, and that's another important thing too. Again, I'll get into that later, but that's very important. Oh shoot, I just saw that your video's live on over there too. Oh no, it's all good, Nikki. It's all good. It's insane to me that people still don't understand that content creation is a real job and that shit ain't easy. It's not easy. Just because it's not hard labor and isn't considered a traditional job doesn't mean nothing. Right, Skull? That is true. Exactly, big facts. Let's see, just remember before factories existed, people said that working was not a real job and looked at where we are. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't see that and it's insane. I can't believe it. Yeah, I know. The shorts thing is intense, man. So it's like the shorts is all about trying to get those people to the channel and making sure that like they're subbing. So shorts is all about getting the subs and the videos is all about getting the likes. Like actual video. So like the fact that your thing blew up, that whatever you did in this one is working and you continue to do that, but also like make sure it's like leading them to subbing somehow. But that's amazing. Let me read the Twitch comments now. I'm not gonna miss Twitch at all. Let me tell you that right now. They're taking time to create content. They should be doing something else. Of course, they should be getting paid. A lot of money goes into content creation too. Yes, that is very true. Did I miss anything else? Shows how much Amazon is taking. Yeah. My boy Carcinogen SDA on Twitter was saying that he claims that you can't even get the 70-30 split anymore on Twitch. He said he had to quote unquote beg Twitch to let him get that. Nobody can get that deal anymore. And that's another problem with the platform of Twitch, because there is just like so much that they have stacked against you on this platform. Even if you're like a middle creator, large or small, there's so much stacked against you, where YouTube, that's completely different. It's completely different on that side. And I can talk about that till my tongue falls out. And I'm not being paid by them, but it's pure fact. You can see it right here. Skull's video has 2.2K views. My videos have 2K and up and all that too. And my subs have gone up versus within the first month, versus Twitch. The growth was very slow in the beginning. Dancer can tell you, she was one of the original people here. She was one of the only people here in the very beginning. It was very slow. It was a slow crawl. It was a very slow crawl. So it's just like, it's finding that groove. And I'm not telling anybody to leave or move to any platform. This is not me saying, go to Twitch, go to YouTube, go to wherever. This is me saying, for me, and I'm really getting tired of people saying like, or putting negative connotations on it. It's like, what is so spooky about leaving Twitch? That's the problem. The fact that it's so scary to leave Twitch is a problem. They should not have a monopoly on the streaming. Look at every other industry. Imagine if Nintendo was the only company. Imagine if Nintendo was the only company. We would not have Far Cry 6. We would not have Mass Effect. We would not have Ghost of Tsushima. We wouldn't. It would just be Mario all the time. And that's not fun. Variety is the spice of life. Diversity is the spice of life. So that's why we need more platforms coming and standing next to Twitch and saying, hey, we're over here too and we're doing stuff. This is why YouTube is making changes now. This is why Facebook is making changes, even though Facebook is kind of falling off on their own side too. But yeah, The astral realm content creation is quite hard. It's basically like, okay, who is going to watch me and why should they watch me? Yes, exactly. Why should people watch you? Why should people watch you? Why do they want to watch your content? Why do they want to come back? You know what I mean? See some notification on Twitch? Nah. Be on the tube. Hey, I appreciate that, JM. JM is a real one. JM the real one. JM knew the assignment. He was like, I'm staying over here on this side. He said, I ain't going back to Twitch. Not today. Not today. I appreciate that. But yeah, the fact that it's so scary and spooky that people can't even fathom leaving Twitch. Now, the one reason why people don't want to move from Twitch, and I feel when I say this, I mean people who are earning on Twitch, not people who are like still scrounging around for followers and subs. People who are like earning on Twitch. The top thing that makes you the most money on Twitch is gifted subs. Gifted subs is the number one earning thing on this platform, on Twitch. YouTube does not have that yet. YouTube does not have gifted memberships. YouTube does not have any features like that yet. So a lot of people, the ones that are top earning, are not so keen on moving just yet because of that. And you know, the caveat to it is like, okay, if that's the problem, then diversify your income, start a Patreon, start a coffee, use Cash App, use PayPal, use Venmo, and there's so many different options for you to use. So there's no excuse to want to move. You know what I mean? Like just that one night that Tim the Tap Man came over alone, his stream had like thousands of, a million people or something like that watching. I don't even know the guy, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard. It was mad people watching the night that he moved over. And it's like, I'm sure he prepped though. I'm sure he took a lot of time to prep. There was a lot of background moves that had to be made before it was announced. So it was probably well thought out. But yeah, Twitch needs competition. Twitch is not the end all be all. Twitch should not be the end all be all. It should not be that someone says, I'm leaving Twitch, and everybody goes, oh, dear, you're going to leave Twitch? For what? How could you? That doesn't sound delish at all. No, I would never fathom leaving this beautiful purple platform. Oh dear. Oh. Hold on, I think I missed a few comments on Twitch. Hold on. I've been supporting content creators on YouTube since 2013, and it's way more respected now than back then. Yeah, definitely. It used to be a joke. I'm sure we all made that joke of like, oh, look, a YouTuber, haha. Let alone bits and brand deals. Yeah, that too. That too. And the thing is, though, unless you have that 70-30 split, you're not getting a lot of that money. Like if you have 250,000 subs, let's say $5 each, and Twitch actually gave all of that, that'd be that would be 1.2 mil alone. Yeah. If you have that 70-30 split, if you have that 50-50, they take in half of that. But that's still a lot. And if you think about it, the math is simple. The top people on this platform, Shroud, XQZ, Pokimane, Ninja still in some regard, but I don't think a lot of people talk about him anymore. If you think about those few alone, if you see those few alone, then you know damn well they're earning at least no less than 1 million. No less than 1 million. And a lot of that money comes from gifted subs, which is something that a lot of people on YouTube are wanting. Which it may or may not happen anytime soon. Maybe within the next year, maybe within the next 2 years. Who knows? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, time to make green. Twitch, I'll call Viber. I refuse to live a world with no sleeping dogs. Exactly. Screaming Skull says on YouTube. Exactly. That's why diversity is important. Again, it should not be scary to leave. You should be able to feel comfortable going to another platform if you prepare, you do your research, and you know what you're doing. Don't listen to nobody else that's telling you otherwise. And I'm also speaking to myself because You know what you're doing. You prepped, you planned, and they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that people are negative from the gate is just dumb to me. Like, why would you want somebody to not have a good time switching over? Why would you put negativity on there in the first place? You know what I mean? What other streaming apps are there, says Rune? There's YouTube. Other than YouTube, there's Facebook. That's it. There used to be Mixer, but that's it. So there's really no other real competition. Those are the big three: Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And YouTube is actually doing pretty well than most people think. I don't know too much about Facebook gaming. And given all that's been going on with Facebook recently in the last week with the shutdown and all that stuff, the whistleblower, I don't know how gaming's being affected by that. Facebook gaming. Yeah, Mixer was pretty good. I don't know if they would ever make a comeback, but it would be nice. It was good. I think it was good. I think it was a cool alternative to what Twitch was. And there are some things that YouTube can do to enhance itself, you know. And what makes it already, you know, good is that everybody has YouTube on their phone. Everybody goes to YouTube, I would say, every day. Twitter should do it. They did. It was called Periscope. And it lasted for a couple of years back in the mid 2010s. I would say, like the early to mid 2010s. Streaming on TikTok, yeah, but I feel like that's more geared towards being in the moment, being like in your face, and not like sitting in a space and like doing gaming or art or music or whatever the case may be. Now, if they did make a dedicated desktop like experience, then I could see it happening, because TikTok is huge. TikTok is huge. It's one of the biggest apps that on mobile phones. It's one of the biggest apps on mobile phones. Instagram is owned by Facebook. So it would just be the same thing. And Instagram is the same thing, where it's like, unless you have a very particular setup, like when they did the Versus in the beginning of the pandemic, you just want to have that same experience on TikTok where you're just like in your face on the phone, kind of in that moment. It's a very different experience. So who knows? Maybe Facebook will step up and add certain features to Instagram and Facebook. I think it would be great, because Instagram is a very photo-focused platform. Instagram is a very, in ways, art-oriented platform. At least in my algorithms, I usually see a lot of art-based things, photography, illustration, animation, and whatnot. And I feel like it fits for that. It fits for that. But yeah, I don't see Twitch losing anytime soon, but I do see a decline. With all the stuff that's happening, a lot of people, I feel, are on the fence. The only thing that's stopping them is the fear of rebuilding their audience, transitioning, you know what I mean? The lack of gifted subs, or that whole economy with the bits and everything, which is terrible. And then I would say the third thing would just be the fear of starting over. Because it can be difficult. I know people who are huge on this platform, but on other platforms, and honestly, it's through lack of their own wherewithal when it comes to having things set up at other places. But they're huge on here, but on other places, they're barely making. Because they're so focused on this platform and not everything else. Like, to be an effective content creator, you have to be able to navigate multiple platforms and not just, wear yourself thin and do every single one, but it's good to have multiple in case, especially if something happens. God forbid the hackers came back and did a 5.9 hack on Twitch. A lot of people would be ruined. I guarantee you, majority of the people that are partners ambassadors or even just the large channels that are not there yet, like affiliate, don't have backups. They don't have Patreon set up. They don't have Coffee set up. They don't have any other services set up. They don't have their own dedicated website. Like, you should have a dedicated website. It should not just be twitch.tv/whatever. You should have a dedicated website and make content outside of Twitch, or things that could be a 360 experience for your entire brand, because that's what you are, a brand essentially. And Patreon, let me tell you, Patreon only takes 15 to 20%. It's very low. So you're getting majority of your money. Just saying. Imagine building a website to start streaming. Yo, somebody might do it one day if they're not scared. Somebody might do it one day. So there's room for your idea, says JM. JM says, gonna have to go for a little bit and take it. All right, go ahead, man. Have a good one. We will see you soon. Patreon and YouTube pair as well. I feel like Patreon could possibly do their own streaming thing as well, separate from that. I feel like that would be great. But they also have to figure out a lot of different things to enhance their user experience, because I feel like Patreon is kind of lagging behind, same way that Twitch is lagging behind in their user experience. What is up? I am King. What's up? So we'll see. There's a lot of room for growth. It's never too late. You know what I mean? It's never too late to switch things up. And these are multi-million-dollar companies. You know one YouTuber who did that? Oh yeah? That's good. That's good. See, that's smart. That is very smart. Some Skittle ASMR real quick. I almost spilled all of them joints on the floor too. Trey Melvin. Wait, I know that name. Trey Melvin. That's the one that used to do the skits with the that's Watermelon Drea, right? Watermelon Drea. That was Trey Melvin, right? Because I'm swear that's. I was just thinking about him the other day. And I was wondering what happened to him. Because everybody used to love his skits. My dad used to give me blueberry Pop-Tarts all the time. Why are we talking about blueberry Pop-Tarts? Yo, Watermelon Drea was a wild era. That was a wild era of YouTube. Oh man. But anyway, I am simulcasting on both YouTube and Twitch because we are making a move to Twitch. We're making a move to YouTube next week, the 13th, which is also my 1-year anniversary streaming. So if you aren't on that channel, if you aren't on the YouTube, make sure you are subbed to the YouTube channel. Because, make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel, because you will not see me on Twitch anymore after the 13th. So don't be coming to Twitch being like, oh, where Habbo at? Where Hab at? Where Habbo? I ain't seen him stream in a while. I done told everybody on all my socials. I've been saying it for weeks now. I've been saying it for almost a month. So make sure you're following and sub to the YouTube channel. That's where all my content's going to be going. I appreciate y'all for who moved over already, and those who are actually over there in that chat, because it's looking really good right now. And make sure you like, if you're on YouTube right now, make sure you like this video, like this stream, because that helps me get pushed up in the algorithm, and people will come, more people will come, and the more people that come, the higher the channel goes. The higher the channel goes, you know. See, you already know the vibes. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. And we're going to get into some Far Cry 6. But before we do, I wanted to show y'all who else you need to be following on Twitch, which is my main man, Boomaye, aka Screaming Skull. Every time I say that name, I feel like I should be saying that in secret. Like, oh, that's a secret identity. But oh no, I exposed him. But let me show you a little clippy clip. I don't know if it still works that way, but I think if you do type in Let's Play Boomaye, it still goes to his channel. But Screaming Skull Gaming should work too. Screaming with a K, by the way. So let's show you a little clippy clip. Y'all remember Secret Squirrel? Secret Skull. You funny. Yo, my man's is gone. That was it for him. He was gone. But let me show you this video he put together where he was talking about 3 indie games that he really enjoyed. I'm gonna play a little bit of that, and then we'll get into
gaming. You can call me Skull.
our evening. Oh no! I pressed. Oh no! I pressed the button by accident. Here we go.
Screaming Skull Gaming.
So make sure you're following him.
And I'm here to tell you about 3 indie titles that
Dancer, if you can drop his link
those little droughts
somehow.
Big game releases. These aren't in any particular order, but hopefully there's something in here for everybody. So let's get started with a fresh.
How far behind is
Mad Streets? On the surface, Mad Streets is a physics-based fighting game. But to put a period and end the sentence there would be something extremely short because there's so much more to get into. It's got
Boy Wonder, what's up? You're not invisible. What you talking about?
There's one where you have to punch your way through a brick wall to find an exit before a bomb goes off. One where your team lost a sports game and you have to defend yourself against.
Like, this is so well put together.
Dodgeball and a mode where you get to beat up a car.
I was just saying in general because I don't know how far behind YouTube is.
It's the most fun
versus Twitch. I'm trying to see, but
you can have
a
up to 3 other players on one of Mad Street's many stages.
There seems to be quite a delay.
The locker rooms, the hallways, the airports, the islands.
You're part of a clothing line. Cool.
Name it, you can fight in it. And
YouTube is 10 to 15 seconds behind Twitch.
Location-specific
says Skull.
You can use as weapons, from baseball bats and bottles.
I wonder if I can change that.
Grill covers. It looks like the devs really wanted players to grab anything within arm's
Yeah, this is a really well put together video.
Totally weighing into the head of
it feels like it was made by like an independent publishing or independent journalism, games journalism site, you know. And also, this game is dope. This game, Mad Streets, is really fun. I've played this, and it's cool.
On PC and Xbox. Next up is the Big Con, and I'm not even sure if I know where
I wanted to play this Big Con game because the art style is really nice.
About a 17-year-old girl named
it's very cute. I love the colors. I love the colors. Thank you, Dancer, for doing it on both sides. Look, she's a maverick. She's a maverick.
That her mother is deep in debt to a sleazy loan shark who's given her 2 weeks to pay back close to $100,000.
But yeah, this is
the beloved family business to a blockbuster.
It's one of the games you gotta like really sit back and enjoy. I don't feel like you would want to stream this.
Offers to take her on a cross-country con with the potential to
doesn't feel that looks like the brush that I use. If you look at the lines, that looks exactly like that one brush that I use for my art.
And smooth talking your way
it might be.
A lifetime. Now, if this all
I wouldn't be surprised.
90s to
I could have did the art for this game.
The story of this game combines elements of heist films, coming-of-age stories, and all the.
Look at their big hands. I love it.
Game set in a classic era. Everything from
I love when things are doofy like that.
To the heart and humor of the Big Con made me feel like I was playing.
Yeah, that's all y'all want to see. If you want to see the whole thing, go check out the rest of his channel. Go check out the rest of his channel if you want to see the whole thing. But we're gonna get into some Far Cry in just a second. Are these games on Xbox? Mad Streets. Yeah, all 3 of them. Yeah. So here's the schedule for this week. As I was saying, tonight is all about Far Cry, and then tomorrow we're jumping into part 1 of our Metroid Let's Play, which is going to be great. But I'm excited to get into both of these games, honestly. Like playing yesterday was really dope. So put my headphones on. And we're gonna jump into Far Cry right now. Dancer is the best, yes. Uh-oh. It wouldn't let me change the game on You Twitch. Okay, now it worked. Okay. It said red before. What are you talking about? Welcome to Far Cry 6.
Press A button to start.
Now, this is going to be a full playthrough on the channel starting today. This is part 1 officially. And going forward, I'm going to be jumping into the game instead of having it be on like just chatting. Like I will still be talking, but we'll be in the game. And I won't be talking during cutscenes. I'm not talking over the characters as much as possible. So if you want me to respond to you immediately while we're playing this, sorry to tell you, this is more the experience of us trying to experience the game. So I won't be like, if I see it, it's going to take me a while to like look back and be like, you know what I'm saying? So just a disclaimer, just wanted to let you know that ahead of time. This will be not 100% playthrough, but I'll try to do most of the side objectives and things like that. But we're going to mainly focus on the main story, you know? So yeah, I'm really excited about this game. A lot of people are saying it sucks, it's garbage and all this stuff, but that's because y'all keep playing it. Y'all keep playing every Ubisoft game, and also y'all just don't know how to play video games anymore. You don't know how to enjoy things. And I think this will be a fun experience. I played last night, and I had a blast for that 30 minutes that I played, and it was cool. It was cool. And I also learned that you can pin messages on YouTube, which is really cool. I'll do that real quick, and boom, now it's pinned. That's a pinned message on YouTube. Twitch could never. So I played only a little bit. I got what's going on here? What is that? I don't want that. Just let me play the game. I'm going to start over from the very beginning because I played last night. Got the little companion guy, and we was rocking and rolling. I was going crazy, driving all over the road and stuff. Ran over a dog. It was great. Oh, there's multiple save slots. Woo! I didn't see that coming. Okay, I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Which means... Oh, wow. That's new. That's never been a thing before. At least not for Far Cry. Because when I played Far Cry 5, there wasn't multiple save files. That's interesting. Games should never not have multiple save files. That's true. But I'm going to delete that save anyway. We don't need it. We're going to play on action mode, which is the default Far Cry experience. Far Cry. But thank you all for coming through tonight on both platforms. I appreciate that. Really does mean a lot.
My true Yarans, I stand before you armed with truth. For too long, our country was stolen by politicians. But you elected a vision, a cure, a road to paradise. Viviro, created by our own brilliant scientists. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. Modified with the purest fertilizer, Viviro is the key to rebuild paradise. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand. Yara did not elect me to do what's easy, but to do what's right. And so, with renewed focus, I must extend the draft to paradise. True Yarans from across our island, chosen to produce enough Viviro to heal the world and save our country. These lucky Yarans will be chosen by random lottery. Even my own son Diego will be drafted tomorrow.
Hey, Danny.
And like a true Yaran, he
Turn
will
that
serve
shit off.
with a smile on his face.
Precisamente. Exactly what Castillo wants.
Enough politics, Lita.
You think the draft is only taking true Yarans? It's the outcasts, the poor, orphans like us. He's bringing slavery back from the dead. In Yara. You can't run from this.
Hang on. You ditched us. Ran off to the jungle with a bunch of guerrillas.
Libertad.
Now you're back here to recruit for Clara Garcia's local crusade? Come on, this is our big goodbye. Danny, fucking say something.
Hey man, relax. So you can be a male or female Danny. I'm gonna go with the female Danny because that's who was promoted during the entire campaign of Far Cry 5's ads, or Far Cry 6's ads. And she looks cool. So why not?
They got my name wrong.
Danny, you could help Libertad. You're trained.
Would have been career military if you weren't such a fuck-off.
Just come with us, Lita.
Aye. You never fucking listen, Danny.
Hey, time to go. Boss waiting. Drinks in Mexico.
Dinner in Miami.
Dinner in Miami.
Coño. Fucking blackouts.
Too big for a blackout.
You fucking package?
Oye, do you know what's going on?
She said the end of the world. Mad dramatic.
What the fuck?
What is the point of throwing a bottle on a tank? I don't understand that. You just wasted alcohol.
Alejo, get down.
Fuck Castillo!
Alejo!
Got that man right in his head. Yeah, Barry's my favorite.
We have to go. Now!
So you two.
You're coming. Promise me, Lita.
See. Come on, Danny.
Coco on Twitter. Coco on Twitch asks, what's your favorite flavor of Skittles? I would say mine, number one would be sour, then berry, and then tropical.
We have to get to the boat.
Okay, then.
When we get to Miami.
This part is
I promise.
It's like, I don't know, it feels so slow. Like I wanted to get to the, it takes so long to get to the action. Gotta wait for them guys to move. As soon as you get over here, they start moving anyway.
Next asshole who opens the door is Daniel Rojas. Come on.
Like I would have seen her. I would have, if I'm a soldier, I'm like looking everywhere. I'm mad observant. I'm looking all over the place. You feel me? Ain't no way. If I'm looking for you, I'm looking for you. You know? When my ass says sour. You said yeah, dancer, on what? What was that for? Also, I like how on YouTube your name is two words instead of just the one. You need to go get a bag of sour Skittles. Haven't had them in a long time. Yo, I had them like a few months ago, and they're a little bit more sour than they used to be. I don't know if it's because I'm older and my taste buds are different, but they strong. They got a little kick to them. They got a little kick to them.
We need to get across that square.
They're going to see us.
No, they won't. Trust me.
Go, 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 go. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Soldiers, Lita.
So we take the source.
The details on this game. The details on this game feel like they're there. We are here. We're all vacationing in Yara. We're all on a vacation right now.
Get in the sword.
You gotta tell me twice.
Where the fuck are you taking me?
All these rats everywhere. What is this, Dishonored? Can she slide? Oh yeah, she can.
This is so fucked.
This would be a stressful vacation. They're gonna hit the area in the back of your jaw, behind the ear.
From when we were kids.
I thought I was the only one that felt that one.
¿Qué coño?
Guess I said, yeah, sorrow. Sour. Can't wait till we get back to Guapo. Skull Boomaye.
Good.
How far are you
Boat's
now?
not going to wait for us.
I feel like you like this more than you like Far Cry 5.
Shit. Dead end.
I feel like you weren't feeling Far Cry 5 at all. Coño, coño.
Lita. Shit.
Let's just speed run through this. I don't know how Danny doesn't have a gun, but she got the zip line going. This feels like that beginning of Marvel's Avengers where you're playing as Kamala, running through all the apartments. It's exactly what this feels like,
Shit, Lita. Where are you?
but prettier.
Torre de Leon. Castillo's fucking castle. Honey, over here.
How'd she get up there so fast? Oh no, I thought I almost died again.
Fuck.
It happened last night.
Where the fuck are the police? They're just letting the military kill us?
Woo, woo.
La noche de la muerte. The boat's over there. Run.
That's the sound of the police. You got the backpacks, you've done a
We're
mission.
almost there.
She running slow? You actually taste sour on the side of your back of your tongue, so that's why you feel that sensation. Look at you knowing stuff.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Oh yeah. Marco. Always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Okay.
Good man.
Now this makes more sense when I'm paying attention. That little boy is you'll see.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
That's what chamaco means?
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. Dios mío, no!
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your soul!
God damn, that's ugh.
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
That little boy is his son. El Nino.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat.
Why he do that to him?
13 years old. And Diego has such compassion.
Terrible father,
for his
bro.
people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Terrible father. He just made that boy think that he's responsible for the deaths of these people.
What the hell just happened? We're fucked.
Vamos, vamos!
Danny!
God, dog. That's nasty, man. That's messed up. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. Make sure if you're watching, like the stream so the algorithm pushes up. You only gotta like it one time. That sand look a little low quality. Ubisoft, come on now. As Boomaye said last night, we're cult waking up on the beach.
Lita!
I can't feel my legs.
Fuck, Lita. This is all my fault.
My phone.
Forget it, Lita.
My phone. This is the beach, Danny. It's fucking fate.
What?
She's hiding here. Clara, Libertad, Julio. Fuck, Julio. It's all here.
Ooh, that phone texture flat.
Follow the code like when we were kids.
That screen.
Lita, just wait. I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help you. Don't you get it? You're the lucky one, Danny.
Bro, we can take you to the hospital. Come on, don't die. Your hair's too pretty. Come on.
Lo siento, Brita.
Recreates Captain Pache. Oh wait, wrong game. Sorry. It's weird that the cutscenes aren't in 60 frames. Rest in peace, Lita. We knew gone too soon. We barely knew you. We barely knew ye. Diego's baseball card. Ugh. Look at all these bodies.
So many dead. Coño. I should look for supplies and get
This
the
is
fuck out of here.
This is a weird time because I feel like would people have loved this more years ago? Or is it because this is a non-white narrative? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell if people are really sick of Ubisoft's formula or if it's because it's just not like, ooh, look, we're in Montana. You know what I mean? I'm really wondering. I'm very curious about that. Also, what am I looking for again? I forgot. Oh, yeah. The supplies. The gun with no bullets.
Shit. Pistol's empty.
Yeah, that's where Far Cry 5 takes
Need
place,
to find
Montana.
that camp.
You gotta let somebody know just now what happened. You good? You good, King? That's mad aggressive, bro.
Blue armband. Must be Libertad.
Ooh, can I take those binoculars? I know those are important. Yeah, Far Cry 5 takes place in Montana. Far Cry 3 takes place on... Far Cry 4, 3, 2, and 1 all take place on, like, islands. The Caribbean islands.
Better stay quiet.
Bahamas, stuff like that. I never got to play Far Cry. I never got to play any of the Far Cries until 5. And 5 is amazing. 5 is amazing. Fargo.
All rotten on the inside.
That's
How did I know you were scavenging for Libertad? Melody.
how they didn't hear that.
That's why you died.
That's
Now,
why you
I'm going
died.
to call this in.
Lo siento.
You're going to be
Fargo doesn't take place in Montana. That's it's Minnesota you're thinking about. When you think about Minnesota,
Not the only one looking for
think about the accent. Minnesota. Ah, jeez, Han. Minnesota. And that's Minnesota. Montana is more like Montana. I don't think anybody in Montana sounds like that. As ordered, I took my squad on patrol at 0500 hours. Private Diaz twisted her ankle. Private Perez assigned a latrine duty for accidental discharge for his weapon. Aha, no sign of guerrillas. They probably saw us coming and crawled back into their holes. Guerrilla is how they say gorilla, which I feel sounds better. Guerrilla. You know how people be like starving for Japanese culture and whatnot? That's me for like Latinx culture. But not
What's
really
this?
because I grew up around it.
Would be useful.
I grew up around it because I'm, in New York, you're bound to be running into Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Nicaraguans, all sorts of people from the Latinx pantheon. Diaspora is the right word. A refugee ship sank off the coast last night. Locate the wreckage. Are they talking about the one that they just shot down? Also, in this game, unlike the other ones, you do have equipment. Ah, so they do have bonuses. Okay. So I have slightly improved sidearm ammo reserved because of those pants. Okay. I like that. It's a lot of different things you get here. I low-key want to get that Assassin's Creed outfit, though. I'm not gonna lie. the train duty. That's the worst.
Libertad. Steal a boat. Sail the fuck out of Yara.
Oh, I'm ready for that pig. Where that?
Oh, fuck.
Where the pig at? I ain't scared this time. Caught me off guard last time, you dummy. Where you going, you pig? Where you going? Oh, okay. See, yesterday I caught that thing quick, but it got me at the same time. Cause I hit my foot. I think Dante had went to sleep when that happened. My joint, yo, I hit my foot on the chair so hard.
Been a while since I used one of these.
Mean piggy. Silent machete kills. Yeah, you already know the vibes.
Yara doesn't want visitors.
Yo, I feel like y'all watch I was gonna say Hunger Games, Squid Game. I feel like that robot looking at both the chats at the same time.
Gonna show your face before you shoot me? I'm Danny, a friend of Lita.
Silencio.
That's still funny. I'm Danny. Shut up. Clara Garcia.
Answer me. I said, are you the only survivor?
See.
Lucky.
Lita knew the risks.
That's all you have to say?
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
I need a place to stay. A few days.
Libertad's no charity, hermana.
Lita said you'd help.
Lita also said you weren't a pussy.
Hey.
Mierda.
You're an orphan, see? Funny how friends can be closer than family. Remember, Danny, Castillo has kept you an orphan.
Castillo.
Why do you want to run?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Quoting Bolivar won't save you.
It's Pedro Albizu.
Gonna save Yara with library cards.
I have a list. Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. A Yara free of Castillos. Simple.
Simple. Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you, with a bullet to the leg.
You don't believe me? I'll show you. We launched an attack from our base to this island. It was a basic operation. Hit a Viviro tobacco plantation, snatch some fuel, and go home. But Castillo's forces were waiting. Got us down from 60 to 6.
Damn!
You need to get back to your base.
Yes, but this island is surrounded by a blockade. We don't have boats, we don't have much gear. And we are not leaving until that Viviro plantation goes up in smoke. But we are guerrillas. We know this land inside out. You're already familiar with our guerrilla paths. They were built by the legends in 67. They're spread like a web across all of Yara. Now, they're ours. Guerrilla paths are good to ambush soldados or to hide if the army is on your back. They have caches that will help you survive.
And all of this is legit? This map is old as hell.
Made for turistas. Yeah, it's out of date, but you got the regions, municipalities, and landmarks of Yara. You'll get used to it. Now I need to call in some favors with the locals to get us a boat, and you need to go find me Juan Cortez.
Who?
Someone who can make one guerrilla fight like 1,000.
This map is huge, by the way. This is just one part. We're on the like starter island.
Guerrilla, right?
I'll give you food, a bed, even a goddamn boat to sail to the Yankees. But it's gonna cost you bullets and blood. You can shoot, so shoot. Settle in, and let me know when you want to pay your rent.
Every time they say Castillo, I just think about How to Get Away with Murder. Every single time. Castillo. Lord Castillo. Let me pick up this stuff, please. Yeah, it's gonna be the whole game. Though, has anyone noticed, so in the cutscene with El Presidente, did y'all notice how his eyes are a little bigger than his actual, like, real eyes? Like, Giancarlo Esposito, actual face. I feel like his eyes are a little bigger in this game than they are in real life. It's a little weird. You missed the show? Did you finish it? Did you finish it?
Danny. I attacked this archipelago with a man named Juan Cortez. He helped me build Libertad from the dirt. Juan's a spy master from the pre-Castillo days. Can build an ICBM from a goddamn ice cube tray. Pulled off ops for Espinosa, the KGB, then flipped to the CIA and Mossad for fun. Juan is my mentor. He's also unstable and an alcoholic. When shit went south, he was so embarrassed he walked straight out of my camp. Castillo's soldados would love nothing more than to capture a double agent like Cortez. I need him back with Libertad, Danny. He's done with us, but you're a fresh face. Take this earpiece. Juan made them for comms. Then head to the village. If I were you, I would check the bar first.
You already know the vibes. Hey, we don't discriminate. Look, if you want to help fight, you help fight. I can't believe you still ain't watched the finish that. I can't even talk. I still can't believe you ain't finished that episode yet. That's finale yet. It's been a year. Shame on you. You're the only person that other than myself that watched it. Shame on you. And what's up, Walnut on YouTube? She said she's watching on the big screen. Another great thing about streaming on YouTube, besides the DVR and other features, you can put it on your TV. The YouTube app is far superior than the Twitch app. And it's great on mobile. Oh my God, the YouTube mobile app, love it. There's no buffering, there's no nothing. It's great. Coco says she can finish it on her own. Listen. Listen. Escuchen. Okay? You're not gonna tell me what I can or cannot say. Twitch mobile is trash. Yeah. They about to kick me off this platform immediately, expeditiously, as T.I. would say. They about to kick me off expeditiously. I'm talking too much trash. Walnut says that it's easier to be on mobile on YouTube. That's because they're a video platform first, and I'm pretty sure they were like, we gotta get this figured out. Cause Twitch, woo, it's bad. It's bad. So right now we're going to go meet Juan Cortez. He's kind of like the outcast drunk guy, but he like knows his stuff, you know? And he's going to help us out, and he's going to introduce us to somebody very special.
How's the earpiece? Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear. The spy shit works, Clara. I'll give you that.
Bien. Keep your gun holstered if you want to stay out of trouble, especially in areas with a lot of soldados.
See, I got it.
A smart guerrilla picks their battles.
Ooh, it's raining.
Suerte.
Ooh. This game is pretty. Also, this is a new thing. And I guess because it's on a civilized place and not like a town that's been seized by a Christian cult, holstering your weapon is very important in this game, apparently, because that'll prevent you from being attacked on sight by soldiers. But if you do walk too closely to them, they'll be like, yo, what you doing? Back up, 6 feet. COVID. Yo, this game is pretty. I don't care what nobody say. I can say the game trash all you want. That sunset, I'm a sucker for video game sunsets. I'm a sucker for sunsets, period.
Should put my weapon away to avoid trouble.
Yeah. I got you. Oh, this is pretty. Look at the ground. It's very pretty. I wonder if I'll experience the same exact chaos I did yesterday. They're looking for a man named Juan Cortez. They're looking for Juan Cortez, but he's literally right over here. It's not that hard. You don't see the marker? They don't see the marker above his head? It's very easy to find him. That's me, Juan. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like the video.
Cantina in Yara. Or is it Colombia? Kirat, Chechnya.
It helps boost us up in the algorithm. Juan Cortez.
Leave the bottle. Let's work for you.
Only got to do it once, though.
De nada. Guapo, you listen. Rule 16. A guerrillero's revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
He sure is ugly, too.
Juan Cortez?
What do you think gave it away, Guapo?
Guapo! El Guapo.
This isn't a fucking zoo, abuelo.
Clara sent me to find you.
See, I learned long ago never to doubt her.
Get a room, you two.
Hey, I know you.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I know you. It's like I'm looking at a mirror, Guapo.
What are you talking about?
Those eyes, guerrilla. You got a taste. You convince yourself you're a hero, but you wake up a junkie, just like Juan Cortez.
This is a fucking waste of time.
Can you whistle?
What?
Nah, you can't whistle.
Coño! Fala, venga.
I'm about to open my Duolingo again, bro.
You fucking rat.
Guapo got busy.
You're worth more dead anyway.
Woo! Got him right in his head.
What the fuck?
See, Guapo is in love with you, and I ruined the only copy of my book. Bueno, mis socios, vámonos. Once again, we have outstayed our welcome.
I said what I said. I said, get a room. Make me sick. Nah, I love you. Stop. This feels different from previous Far Cry. Well, I've only played Far Cry 5 and like a little bit of Blood Dragon. It feels a little different. I don't know if it's like a good different or a bad different yet. It feels different. Like the gunplay. Can I? Oh, I was wondering where you was at. That was easy.
Shit. Right behind you, old man.
Hold on. Hey, Guapo. You can... Oh, wait. I can't pet him yet. But Guapo about to be the OG companion. I mean, until I see what the other people are doing. So this is where it feels like Far Cry 5. It feels like last gen right here. The way he was moving just now was very weird. Very, very
Guapo
weird.
wants to be your friend. Or maybe he just needs to take a dump.
Only one way to find out.
Hey, but where you at? Guapo. When did Far Cry 1 come out?
Come on, let's
the
get
90s?
the fuck out of here.
Hey, Google. When did Far Cry 1 come out?
You're more distracted than a coked up house cat. Vámonos.
2004.
I can tell you handled a gun before. What's your name?
Danny. So Clara says you're a legend. Ex-KGB, ex-CIA.
I got more fucking exes than your porn search history. Some men, they break eggs for breakfast. But Juan Cortez, he breaks fucking countries. Hold up. New plan, Danny. Vamos.
The plan is to go back to Clara's camp. Where the hell are we going now?
I can't run, by the way. I don't know why they have us doing this, but can't.
See that smoke? That means the watchtower just got a supply drop with some of the rarest materials you'll find in Yara. And you are going to go get it.
Now you want me to steal shit for you?
Gunpowder and Supremo Bond. The cerveza and chaser of Resolver. I'm gonna teach you to make shit for weapons. Because making shit for weapons is cool. And it's rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the right job.
You coming with me?
Fuck no. You got Guapo. You can tear shit up with him. But if you want to be sneaky, leave him behind. That cutie loves to make a mess.
Pero, like, you have a gun, though.
At least you're here to help Guapo.
Where Guapo at? Guapo. Guapo. You acting up again, bro. What do you do? Such a silly crocodile. Oh, where'd I get that from?
Everything. Don't leave anything useful behind.
Where did I get that from? Oh, that's from the... Oh, that was from the pig earlier. I gave him the pig. That's the pork.
Weapon or not, military will shoot me on sight here.
Don't care about that. Guapo, go get him.
Go, over there.
Oh, he came down. He came down. Get him, Guapo? Hey. Guapo was getting shot up. Yeah, Guapo got a gold tooth.
Guess this could be useful.
Guapo got a gold toothus. Senadre.
More shit for one.
What up? This reminds me of something. Fallout. El presidente. But thank you everybody for coming through tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you're on the YouTube side of things and you're already subbed on YouTube, make sure you like the video, like the stream. That helps out a lot. You only have to do it once, just like a regular video. And it does help out a lot. Pushes me up in the algorithm so more people can see and find the channel and find me and see all the amazing stuff that I do. Ooh.
Okay, we got more than enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
And Dancer, if you can drop the
So
YouTube
what's with
link
all
on
this
Twitch.
junk? You building something?
Patience, Danny. Rule number 8. A guerrilla knows how to wait.
Can't run again.
Or a serial killer. So, how did you get to this godforsaken hellhole?
I was on a refugee ship. We didn't get far.
Yeah. And I came here in a chopper in our baby invasion of Santuario. Shot straight out of the goddamn sky. No, I mean, what's your story?
Orphanage in Esperanza.
Oh, you
Then
orphan.
the military. I'm no guerrilla. Just helping Clara out until she gets me off this island.
I'm no guerrilla. Okay.
Once a guerrilla, always a guerrilla.
Enough with that shit.
Too late. The horse is out of the barn, and now the fucking cocaine is all over the kids, Daddy. There is no other option.
America is my option.
Of course.
No, stay here. Don't go to
think
America.
Americans want your Yaran blood? The American dream is for Americans, Danny.
You don't quit, do you?
I'm gonna shoot him in his butt.
Coño. If you two are so close, why is he following me?
I messed him up. Oh no, I messed him up.
Like those therapy dogs in your precious America. You can trust Guapo with your life.
Yeah.
He came for the
Not sure
therapy
I'm there yet.
dogs.
You got time.
He
You
came
said
for
your
the...
chopper was shot down in the invasion. Can you fix it?
So I can fly you to the Yankees?
No,
It's grounded, but I'm working on it. Patience, Danny. Now it's time for Juan Cortez to show you how to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, okay. Walnut, it's only showing the Twitch chat
just did.
because it can only show one at a time.
The right tool for the right job.
But once I officially move over to
Okay.
YouTube, I'll change that. I have to switch all the bots over and everything. There's still like some more background stuff I have to do before things can really take hold. But America is so good. I mean, technically, probably couldn't stream in Yara at gig speed. I'll say that. If Danny wanted to be a content creator, she probably wouldn't have a good time. Senadre, what's the question? What's up?
How many others?
All my Skittles is gone.
The legend needs to piss, Jefa.
Who's she? She was a journalist
Got
who
one
they call
skittle.
Antón Fascista. Now she's an outcast, a slave for his paradise. And she's not the only one, Danny.
I should probably read those. Maybe next time. Resolver.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny.
Resolver.
I rigged my first bike with a chainsaw motor. The blockade means I have to resolver every day, Juan.
Nah, that's survival. For a guerrilla, resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got.
Keep talking.
A guerrilla's best weapon is the workbench. Go ahead, Danny. Get cozy with it.
Walnut, you're probably seeing the YouTube's chat on your screen and not the one that's inside the layout. That's probably what's happening. Sin asked on Twitch, did I offend you yesterday when I said your art reminded me of Rick and Morty? Not necessarily. I don't like it when people compare me to specific cartoons or styles in particular. There are some that I really I hate. Like I really hate when people say I used to get Steven Universe at one point, which I'm like, y'all gotta get exposed to more things. But nah, it wasn't like offended, it was just more like you know what I mean? Like a kind of feeling. Like that's not like the first thing I want to hear or like to hear.
Let's take a crack at those weapons. No offense, but your battle rifle is a little basic. Let's fix that.
You're basic.
Rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the right job.
Okay, so this time,
gunpowder and scraps.
Shut up! This time I'm going to pay attention. We're installing mods and upgrading the gun, so we got standard rounds here. 3 mods are available.
Sometimes I lie awake at night asking myself, Juan, how can you kill people faster?
Damn, what?
The answer is soft target rounds.
Deals heavy damage to unarmed targets and pairs damage against armored targets. Okay. So if somebody's wearing some big bulky armor, this is not going to be good for them. Oh, this is about to get crazy.
Excellent, Danny. Now you can pop enemy flesh like a ripe watermelon. Okay, let's look at your other rifle.
His voice mad deep. There's no need to apologize. It's just I think it's a thing that everybody deals with. Artists get compared to people all the time, or get compared to specific styles all the time. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a thing that people just end up doing. So I think that's mostly how we relate to
I should go.
certain things. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Boy Wonder, thank you for that lurk. Just wrapping up this Skittle wrapper. I didn't want to eat the whole bag, but I did. I have 2 more, but still.
Let's say your target remembered to wear their helmet and vest today. You're gonna need some armor-piercing rounds. These rounds fly straight and true and go through Kevlar like shit through a
okay.
Nice! Now you got your own supply of high-velocity war crimes.
You change sides too often. You must die.
Time to make your very first suppressor.
I'm not gonna miss those. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like a lot of things that happen on Twitch are like, I don't know, it's just weird that you don't get the same things on YouTube. Walnut says on YouTube, she's gonna take a screenshot and show me what I mean, what she means about the chat. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah. You're excited for the Switch? Me too. I'm very excited.
Bang. See how easy that was?
All right, I just installed
now
the suppressor.
Silently headshot your enemies like a real asshole. The
What's that to
workbench
my?
is your friend, Danny. A friend with benefits.
Hey yo.
I'll take that as official recognition of just how badass we are.
Hey yo.
Making
Guapo.
shit is addictive.
With that workbench, you can build a new Yara.
Don't talk about my. What y'all cooking? Where's the session? Huh? Resolver and scavenging. Resolver, weapons to improve and customize them at the workbench using materials, steal materials from military supply drops, and hunt animals to trade meat for materials. Oh, that's easy. I will shoot every deer.
You're not one of us.
Watch your mouth. Said that. Okay. So Guapo's our first amigo. Amigo. And then there's a few more. So we got Chorizo is the dog with the wheelchair legs. Chicharron is the chicken or the rooster from the cockfights. Boom Boom. Wait, is that Boomer? Is that Boomer for Far Cry 5? That looks like Boomer. And Aluso, I don't know what that is, but it looks like some kind of wildcat. I'm kind of excited for that. We'll see what happens. But right now, we're going to chill with Guapo, and I need to start this mission.
What? Danny, I've got big plans for you. But first, I need you to get a thing for me. Now, I hear you ask, Juan, what is this thing you need?
Yes.
All you need to know is don't try to eat it, talk to it, or put it in your pants. But Juan, I hear you ask, where is this thing you need? Head for the radio tower and follow the trail north. It'll take you to an abandoned camp on the east side of the island. I can mark it on your map.
Okay.
You'll meet my contact there. She'll hook you up. And Danny, you pull this off, I'm gonna give you something for pulling me from the bottle. A little gift an old friend gave me for saving his life. Not that you saved my life, just I get the fuck out of here.
These are some mouthy characters, bro. Like, they just keep talking about Boom Boom is Boomer. Oh my god!
Easy as smoking a cigar on Sunday.
That stupid ass dog.
Hey.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that they're putting Boomer in here, because usually in Far Cry they'll add in Herc. Herc is a character that reappears in like every Far Cry, and I think they're trying to do that with Boomer now, which is great. What would be really great if Guapo could ride the horse that I'm about to steal with me. I don't like first-person horsing, but it's all
I've been
good.
riding a horse since basic training.
Well, you a guerrilla now. Get used to it. Woo! It's making me dizzy.
Vamos, vamos.
Yeah, Arthur Morgan who? There are 9 movies in the Hellraiser series. I'm sure you're hype about him being in Dead by Daylight. This thing is far. I hope this is not like go to the radio tower, unlock the area, synchronize mess, cause I don't like that anymore. It's kind of whack. Just leave the map open. You know what I'm saying? Did that car just get run over by the tractor? That it did. I saw that. This horse is moving though. Horse thief, arrest her. I mean, was that a dog? Where's it at? I will shoot it again. I will run it over. Who is that?
See, I've been through enough of them in Esperanza.
Fuck you. Fuck you, mutt. Watch out for road spikes. Driving too fast will blow out the tires. Take out all the soldiers and destroy the FND billboard to capture the checkpoint. That's what we did yesterday. Yeah. A guerrilla scout and vehicles will be available once the checkpoint is captured. Nice. Leave the dog alone. No! You know how people say fuck them kids? Fuck them dogs. How do I get off the horse? How do I get off the horse? I forgot how to get off the horse. Oh, wait, what? No, how do I get off the horse? Get me off the horse. Okay, there we go. It's X. You gotta hold X. Who is that? Oh! I almost got run over. What up? What up? Viva la revolution. Oh! Excuse me? Private, whoever that was, you dead now, coach. He ain't got no loot on him. What's this here? For reinforcements? Oh.
Adios, reinforcement.
Okay, now we gotta destroy the... Look at the wild horses. The sign. You already know the vibes. Back! Dang, says JM on YouTube. Do you want me to say JM or James? How do you feel about how I address you?
Bet this place has a stash room.
What the hell? Open it. Give me all the stash. You know what? I will say this does feel
Checkpoint
faster.
is clear.
Didn't that feel good? You've earned some guerrilla karma today. Keep it up, Danny.
This does feel faster than Far Cry 5, because in Far Cry 5... Is that the grandma? I swear that's the grandma from the boat that got shot in the head, bro. That's messed up. She had a whole husband and everything.
Here.
Wait, what is this? What is that for? What do I need that for? James is okay? All right, cool. Oh, we still gotta go to the tower. I will help you later. Let me get on the horse. And move!
Hey, don't worry, I'm a friend.
Not her saying, don't worry, I'm a friend. That horse don't know you. You ain't even feed the horse. You're not a friend if you don't feed your friend at least once. You gotta feed your friend at least once in your lifetime. Are they gonna do the Far Cry 5 joke where it's like, oh, don't worry, we're not gonna have you climb towers all day?
Juan, I found the tower.
Don't stop now, Danny. Find the guerrilla path and follow it to my contact.
See, I'm on my way.
Ooh, I'm just picking up a lot of stuff. How is she holding this? Oh, we're not climbing in the tower? Or I could. Your Danny is... Whoa. Damn, she got some strong arms. She was just swinging in midair, bro. Like... Like a zip line down? Okay. A little wobbly over here. Yo, if I can make this a deathless run, Ubisoft owes me money. I thought I almost died.
Juan described you pretty well.
Hi.
My name is Raisa, and I'm going to be helping you
Raisa.
steal shit from Castillo today.
Are you going to tell me what I'm stealing?
Depleted uranium.
Perdón, I thought you just said uranium.
You heard me. Look, all I know is I burned my last contact in the army tracking it down for Juan.
You ex-military?
Isn't everybody?
Okay. Just show me where it is.
First, you take this parachute. Trust me, it can save your life. Now I'll take you to the old Spanish fort. They've got it locked up inside.
Got what locked up? Oh, I thought she was talking about the parachute. I'm like, they got a parachute locked up in there? What's this? Work for the military and work for freedom. No, thank you.
Conscript or volunteer?
Conscript. My number came up, so I did my time. You?
Volunteer. All I wanted to be was a soldier. You know, wear the uniform, serve for the country.
Is that an
Found
emo?
out the only kind of soldier Castillo wants is a blind fascist addicted to his every word.
So now you're a traitor.
Yeah, and I'm not the only one.
Are there
There's a guard
emotes on
posted
YouTube?
at the watchtower ahead.
By
He's
default?
going to let us use it to scout out the fort. He can also give us useful info.
What does he want from us?
One, not to get his ass shot. So keep your gun holstered or he'll open fire. Two,
Why?
a little bribe to these double agents will get us military intel.
Right.
I want to shoot him.
weapons.
I want to shoot him. Yeah, once I get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, that will put me into the YouTube partner program, which will allow me to have my own emotes at one point. But that's going to take a lot of grinding, but you know, it is what it is. You already know the vibes. I won't back down from no challenge unless it's Crash Bandicoot. Cuz Crash Bandicoot. Ooh. Crash Bandicoot 4 to be exact. Some soldiers are F&D double agents and have valuable intel. Oh. Holster your weapon before approaching them. Bribe the F&D agent with Yaran pesos. F&D cash locations will be revealed on your map.
There he is. Hope you got some pesos on you.
Excuse me, I misspoke. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So that means I gotta watch all the videos. All the way through. I don't want to bribe him. Can I just shoot him? Guapo, eat him. Guapo, eat.
What do you got?
Okay, check this out. Here's where you can find some weapons around here.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Whatever you and Raisa are about to do, I don't want to be around for it.
Okay. What are we about to do, Raisa?
Everyone's got their price.
Not every soldier's a fanatic. Some are just trying to feed their families. Just remember to put the guns away before you approach them.
I want to shoot everybody. She has my ex's nose. One of my exes. Where are we going? You'll binge watch them all? Hey, I appreciate that, James. I was about to say JM, and then I said James, and I sounded like Hugh from Jimmy Neutron. James? Jimbo? They're going
Use your phone to scout out enemy soldiers.
Jimmy Neutron's not in the Nickelodeon
I
game.
bet Juan's already giving you his right tool for the right job talk.
Jimmy Neutron is not in the Nickelodeon game. I just realized that. He's definitely going to be DLC. He's definitely got to be DLC at some point. I mean, somebody already like hacked the files and found out Garfield is supposed to be in the game. There's like a Garfield stage and like a placeholder for Garfield's character. So, you know, Jimbles needs to come back. I can't explain it, but Jimmy Neutron's dad has Hal's dad energy from Malcolm in the Middle. Oh man, yo, Malcolm in the Middle was a wild show. Oh wait, was I supposed to be scouting or something? What did it tell me to do? Take out your phone. Ooh. Okay, that's modern. That's modern. Okay. Okay, watchdogs. Oh, this is different. Okay, weak against armor-piercing rounds. Okay.
Who's the officer in charge?
Alvarez has the key to the armory. Careful, Danny. He's higher rank. In Castillo's army, that means he's better trained, quicker with the trigger, and a tough motherfucker.
How can I say this? It's different, but also still the same. It's the same, but there's also some different things going on right now. Because Far Cry is all about like stealing forts and taking them back from people, but now it's like, I mean, that's every Ubisoft game, but now it's got like this other element to it. What does it say about fire? I said what I said. What happened? You can kill him after you bribe him. Oh, I didn't even see that part. But yeah, one of the most important metrics on YouTube is the watch time. So watching a video all the way through is very important. Aside from, you know, like likes and stuff. But I learned that watch time is one of the most important things. And I do that by default when I be watching people's stuff anyway. Because sometimes when I'm working, I'll just put a video on and have it on in the background.
This fort is the most protected base on the
Can I
island.
zip line over there?
These soldiers have been issued with body armor and helmets. Nothing armor-piercing rounds can't handle. Use the workbench if you need to craft some, and then go snatch that uranium, Danny.
Which one is my...
That parachute I gave you could come in handy here.
Woo!
Just don't drop into the middle of the fort, okay?
Well, who made a connection? Oh, Malcolm in the Middle and Jimmy Neutron? Yeah. Well, this thing is Hold up, what's this here? Where is he at? Cause I'll still knock him out. I'll still kill him. Guapo, you ready? Can I shoot him from here? This thing look powerful. Okay, here we go. Whoa! They changed the button for the parachute. I almost died, bro. I almost died. Because parachute is usually A. You gotta press B. You have to press B now. Oh. Okay, game. I see how you playing. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Do I want to, like, go through the drawbridge? Is there a way to come around?
Okay, careful, Danny.
Oh, there's people down this way, too. Is that secret passage over there? What is that? I didn't scout this place well. I'm going through the front. Me and Guapo about to go crazy. You missed an hour of what? We're gonna get up on this guy. Hold on. Now I'm trespassing. Woo, you got armor. Woo! They don't even know what just happened. They don't even know what's about to happen to him. Open the gate. Come out. Come outside. Come outside.
Danny, watch out. They've called back their patrols.
Oh no.
You mean this wasn't everybody?
Oh no. Was that a rocket launcher I just heard? I can't move. Damn it.
Oh shit!
Oh, they're throwing grenades. Guapo, eat them. Oh, we can do that too. This gun is like, it's got like a fire thing on it. Guapo, let's go. Watch out for that fire though. That be getting people. Yeah, who else want to come through that door? Give me your money, give me your pesos. Right in your head, give me that melon. There we go. Oh, this feels better than Deathloop. Oh no, fire. Guapo knows where to go. I'm following Guapo. Destroy that.
The armory. Uranium is inside.
Let's go, boy. This is probably just the easy level. That's what they're doing. They're trying to psych me out, make me feel powerful, and then I'm gonna come against somebody really crazy. And they're about to jack us up. Guapo! Guapo! Puta.
The key. This should get me Juan's uranium.
Puta del madre. Whoa, what was that? Who was doing that? Oh, there's a lot of people still coming. Okay. I thought it was over. Somehow they don't know what just happened. Listen. Give me your soul, says James. Who? Where? What? Puta de madre. Coño. All of you are dirty, El Sucio. Guapo! You can't be getting killed like that, family? Flashbang and a regular grenade. Oh my god. Guapo is dead, bro. I don't think so. They just keep coming. Oh my god! She threw a grenade in my face. So you used to calling me? Yeah, I keep starting off with JM and then it goes into James, but it sounds weird. It's like James. What is that? Is that armor? Oh, spray can. Wonder what that's about. Can I lock the door? Do y'all realize that like I'm unstoppable already? Why y'all keep coming for me? Danny Royas is unstoppable. What the? Who is this? All right, use the card. Use the card. Use the card. Read? Oh. I put up my first gaming related Guapo, stop pushing me. I put up my first gaming related short today, so I'm going to see how it, works over the next 7 days. See what happens.
Uranium.
It was actually the clip that you took last night.
Uranium one.
Sin. Guapo,
Next time they're better.
move your fat self, boy.
One.
So they changed, like, the enemies are a red circle now instead of just being dots. They just show you, oh, jeez. What is going on outside? Who is this? Get off my crocodile, bro. Alligator. Crocagator. Crocagator. There we go. That's my car. Guapo, let's go. It's still the beginning. Your confusion. Let's meet in the middle. Gyms. I'll just call you Gyms. Is this music okay for YouTube? Probably not. Peace out. Guapo, I'm so sorry. I feel bad that I left him behind. Are they looking for me? Where's our camp? Oh!
See, still want to know
I didn't
what
even
he's
see
going to
them.
do with it.
If I know Juan, you're about to get a surprise. See you back at camp.
Where's the radio? Where's the radio button? Where's the radio button? Oh, he got run over by his own people. Oh no, what's the radio button? That's the horn. That's autopilot. Where's the radio button? I love the music. I just don't want to get DMCA'd. I'm just gonna jump out. Should be all right. Maybe there's an option. Who are you? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Or you get popped. You don't know what's going on for real? How did you not see them? Look, listen. Listen. Red light, green light. It sucks because I'm going to be playing this whole game and not know the music. That's the one thing, you know? Radio volume. Oh, that's bad. I don't like that. That sucks, man. Okay, we're good. That music is bop. It's a bop. Can I edit out the music in post? Are you... No. You want to be my editor? For a pack of Skittles? Hell no. That's too much work. 3 hours? I gotta edit 3 hours of music out? No way. And then no, I can't because the game and the music audio are mixed in together. And I'm not a sound engineer either, so there's that. Yeah, I mentioned I was streaming a few times on both platforms. I mentioned that throughout the week, that I would be simulcasting today and tomorrow.
This is Resolver, Danny. Depleted uranium. Soviets left these sexy byproducts of nuclear enrichment behind in the 80s.
Ooh, it's the
Yankees
backpack
use it for
time.
Tank armor and bullets. Crazy assholes.
Sounds dangerous.
You'll be a fucking superhero, Danny.
Lita and I used to sneak these into the orphanage.
Essential reading while waiting to fuck up convoys in the mud.
We about to get the
Guerrilla
backpack.
must be a sponge for inspiration.
Okay, what the hell is this?
This Ese Supremo.
Supremo.
Looks like a rocket launcher.
See, she does that too. One more thing. I want you to meet Tostador.
Tostador.
The two go together like fire and fury.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Yeah, I'm about to hurt myself with that flamethrower.
Oye.
Oye.
Like a good love.
James said, "You don't want me to edit it out? I'll edit the music to be a fart sound." Oh my god.
Layers, Danny. Head to the workbench and I'll show you.
Layers of what? Layers of fear?
Supremos aren't just simple tools of destruction. Let's take a look at that Supremo.
Okay, what can it do? What can't it not do? Armageddon Strike launches a series of rockets that lock on to enemies and explode on impact. Look at that thing. That's got to be heavy. That's got to be really heavy.
The special ingredient that makes this all happen. Pick a gadget, Danny. This is a safe space. There's no wrong answer here.
This is a safe space. Get out of here. What can I do? I can do perception grenade, smoke grenade, throwing knife, regular grenade, dynamite, dinamite. Let's do grenade.
Excellent. Now go talk to Clara. Time to give that Supremo a workout.
Hold up, I wasn't done looking. Drew? All right, come on, Guapo. We gotta get you some meat.
Now
We gotta
go
get you some
talk to
food.
Clara. Time to put that Supremo.
Gadgets, okay. Open on the hood, throw the gadget. Okay. That works. You scared somebody would shoot you and blow you up?
Got a job for you.
Hell yeah.
I don't need to tell you that Viviro is the lifeblood of Castillo's regime. He's built work camps to produce it all over Yara. These plantations use outcasts as slaves to grow the tobacco plants they turn into Viviro. These are our people, Danny. Beaten, tortured, sprayed by poison chemicals. There's a camp on this island. We tried to destroy it when we invaded. We failed. Now, we're going to finish the job. Julio is waiting for you at a nearby barn.
Julio can wait. I mean Doritos.
Hit that slave camp hard. Suerte.
Did you hear the crunch? My bad. JM said good good song. Fart. Overcome the regime to become stronger, do operations. Oh yeah, this is the basic stuff. Beat up all the enemies, become powerful. Coop is now available. I'll probably do that next week. Because we are I got the flamethrower. About to burn everything. Because starting next week. Shut up. Starting next week, I'll be streaming 2 days instead of the 3. So Wednesdays and Fridays, because that's where you guys mostly voted anyway. And Dancer, have a good night. That's where you guys voted for the days that you liked the most. And it makes sense for me because last few weeks, I haven't done Mondays at all, which have been a lot better for me anyway. Gives me more time to work on my comics, Patreon content, and all that stuff. So, and the video content. Have about to go loco, says JM. Yes, make sure you're following on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube right now, if you're on the stream on YouTube right now, make sure you like the stream. Very important thing that's going to help the channel. Push, 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 push. You only have to do it once. Obviously, once per stream. So, yeah. You already know the vibes. What's that sniper rifle? Where'd I get that from? Ooh, I have a new watch. Greatly improves defense while sprinting. Okay. Okay. What else? Did I get anything else that's new? But I have something else. I don't. Okay. Okay, and what is our objective again? So we have to follow Julio's lead and destroy the Vivero prison camp. Got you. Yeah, that's what she talked about earlier.
Test drive of that Supremo. Now if things get too heavy with the soldados, just pull the trigger.
Well, you run kind of slow with this thing.
Tiny thing you should know.
It's heavy.
The Supremos are in an experimental phase. They need time to breathe after you use them. You know, so they don't overload and kill you.
Could have told me before I strapped one to my back.
Yeah.
Just let that Supremo feed off the blood of your enemies.
What?
You'll get it, Danny.
Hey, Guapo. Good boy. Hey, Guapo. 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 Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Whoa. We got a big old raid. We got a big old raid from Miss Nisha. Can we get a shout out for that girl, Nisha? Thank you for coming through with that raid, that party of 37. What's good? What's good? What's good? Give me 1 second. Let me just address y'all with my full face on screen real quick. Give me one second. I was not expecting that. Yo, what's going on, y'all? I'm your guy all the way from Bed-Stuy, Habo Plays. You can just call me Hab, and we are playing some Far Cry 6 tonight. Nisha, thank you so much for that raid, and I hope you've been doing well, and welcome to the stream, everybody that came over. I appreciate y'all. Caramel K, good to see you. It's been a while. Hope you and Jay are doing fantastic. And yeah, we're playing this amazing new game from Ubisoft. And so far, it's amazing. I'm loving how beautiful it looks. I love the environment so far. And I just got like this crazy flamethrower weapon and a backpack that's also a rocket launcher. So that's crazy. But yeah, you guys are catching me in the midst of like my final few weeks here on the platform. I'm not leaving streaming completely, but I am moving over to YouTube next week, which will be my first year streaming in general, which has been amazing and fun, and I got to meet great people like obviously Nisha. So yeah, there's so much happening, so much going on, and I've been having a blast. And I just, yeah, it's great. It's great. He does have a gold tooth. He sure does. I'm good. We're just talking about this game. Are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? Oh yeah, you were here. My bad. What happened? I saw the other day when Hab started it. So cute. Oh yeah. TikTok ruining things, but I won't say. Oh, people are posting spoilers on TikTok. TikTok is the wave. I gotta get like active with it. I gotta get real active with it to consume with New World. Wow, really? I never took you for a New World player. Wow. Color me surprised. How you liking it? A lot of people have been playing it. How you liking it? New World is pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. And a lot of people are saying that it's like the next best MMO out there, like right next to Final Fantasy 14, which everybody was getting into very recently. I might try it out. She's obsessed. Have you streamed it? Did I miss any streams where you were playing? What were you playing just now? Oh, you were playing New World. Oh, I gotta look at the VOD. I would love to see you play RPG. Oh my God. Oh, I have to see, because you were the ATS girl, and now you're playing New World. That's gonna blow my mind. I can't wait. You've been playing for 8 hours, Lord. I know the vibes. See, that's when you're having a good time. You look up at the clock, and you're like, oh shoot, I gotta go make food. Oh man, wow. Yeah. JM on YouTube says, yo, can't see, but awesome. Thank you. Yeah, JM, thank you. Appreciate that. See, JM knew the assignment. She said LMAO, for real. I forgot the last time I played. What was I playing when I was playing for mad long? I think it might have been Mass Effect, or it might have been, no, it was Ratchet and Clank. I think I was playing Ratchet and Clank in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I was up at one point till like almost 6 in the morning playing the game. I was just like, I was zoned out. I was too into it. I was just like, oh, Ratchet and Clank is your jam. I'm learning so much about you right now. Because all I know is that you play ATS and Stardew, and sometimes GTA. I had no idea. Oh, and Zombies, which you don't play anymore because I think you can't take the scares or something like that. Or was that Phasmophobia? It might have been Phasmophobia, which I haven't played since like last year or whenever it came out. Only played it once. Only played Phasmophobia like once or twice, and that was it for me. It was freaky and it was just too glitchy. I'm just like, nah, it's too much going on. The ghost is coming outside the house now. Like, why are you leaving the house? It's not your sanction. You can't do that. That's against the law. They follow me everywhere. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. A lot of people are saying that Far Cry 6 is terrible. It's like the worst one, blah, blah, blah. But for me, I'm enjoying it. I played a little bit last night and I was doing some crazy off-road, running into animals and people and stuff. And now I'm playing through the actual missions and it's good. It's good. It feels good. I feel like I can get on and just do whatever I want to do and have a good time. It is what it is. Faz was a trip. Zombie games are cool, but 7 Days to Die and Call of Duty Zombies for you. That is it. 7 Days to Die. Is that's like a survival game, right? Where you got to build a house and everything. JM says on YouTube, if they fix Phasmophobia, would you play more? Not really, because I'm not much of a PC gamer. But if they put Phasmophobia on a console, I probably would play it a little bit more. Like if they put it on Xbox or whatever, I probably would. Because it's not terrible. It's just I don't know. I think I liked it because it was just a fad at the time. I think we all end up doing that. You know what I mean? Like I think we all end up doing the whole fad thing where we're like, oh yeah, we're playing Fall Guys, we're playing Among Us, we're playing Dead by Daylight and all this stuff. But like, you know, it is what it is. But it is the survival game. Got you. Big J, what's good? How you feeling? How you feeling? Good to see you. Yeah, I think I saw like one clip of that somewhere and I like forgot about it. Is it multiplayer? Cheese Pizza, what's good? How is Far Cry 6? I'm really enjoying it so far. I just got the flamethrower and the rocket launcher backpack, the Supremo, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty cool. I haven't used it yet, but it seems pretty cool. I do have the first companion, Guapo, and he is excelente. Like, Guapo is the man. I heard you're moving. I am. So let's talk about that real quick before I get back into the game. So on October 13th, which is next Wednesday, I'm officially moving over to YouTube, which will also ironically be my first year of streaming in general. I got into streaming during COVID because I was like, oh, let me just try this out as an extension of my own brand, because I do illustration and art exhibitions and things like that. I was like, let me try streaming. Let me do this streaming thing, see what works. And it's cool. But over time, I was kind of getting vibes of how Twitch really works. And I'm just like, with all the things recently happening too, it feels like a good choice for me specifically. So I'm moving over to YouTube. I've done a lot of research. I've been doing a lot of work already. My subscribers on YouTube have already jumped within the last month by 80. If I checked today, 80. I'm getting a lot of engagement with my shorts. My YouTube shorts are doing well. And I'm excited to fully transition because I have a lot more that I want to do outside of just playing games. So that's going to be really, really good. So if you haven't followed me yet, please go subscribe to the YouTube channel and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get the little notification to pop up when I go live or post a video. And if you are watching on YouTube right now, like some of you are, make sure you like the video, make sure you like the stream, because that helps push us up in the algorithm, and you already know the vibes with that. And I appreciate everybody on both platforms, whether you're chatting, lurking, and just hanging out. Really, I really do, honestly. Because who would have thought this was something I would end up doing at some point? Not me. Not me. Facts, I feel all of that. Yeah, Nikki. You already know the vibes. I subbed to yours. I subbed to your channel already the other day because I didn't even know you had one until Nisha posted about it on Twitter. I was like, oh, look at I was like, let me hit that. I was like, let me hit that real quick. The sub. Let me hit the sub. The plot. Wait, whose emote is that? Is that a cat in a hoodie? That is funny. That is funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yeah, gotta support. And I hope everybody changed their passwords and stream keys and all that stuff from the leak. And hope everybody's good. But yeah, I'm making a move. I'm making a jump. And with all this stuff going on, I feel like this was like the best decision. I made the decision like a month ago. So I've been doing a lot of prep and planning. So it's going to be great. But yeah, let's hop back into this game. And thank you everybody that stuck around from the raid. I appreciate y'all. But let's get back into some Far Cry. Okay. We have to go take down the prison farm or something like that. What did they say we had to do? Look how big this map is. So this is just the island that we're at right now. The beginner starter island, right? And then at some point we're going to end up over here. Like this map is huge. This might be bigger than Far Cry 5. Oh, I think this is where Danny is from, Esperanza. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Let's make our way over to that place.
You seem new.
You're new. Your mother's new. The Vivero plantation. I said the Vivo plantation. I'm wildin'. I'm gonna jump off this cliff. Hold on. Woo! Boy. I gotta get used to pressing the B button. I gotta get used to that. Have a great stream heading to bed. Nisha, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that and the love. Can we get one more shout out for Nisha, please? For those who haven't followed or checked out her channel yet, she's an amazing streamer. Just got into New World, but most known for her very relaxing and very chill Stardew, American Truck Simulator, and Euro Truck Simulator sometimes streams. Are you... Oh, you're a friend. Oh, you're the guy from the beginning. I don't like you, though. I don't really like this guy. What are you...
You actually showed up.
Yeah, I did. After we do the Vivero plantation, I'm gonna take a break because I forgot to do that.
I wanted to do this alone, but Clara gave me an order.
I can handle myself.
Don't give a shit. So could Lita. She should be here right now, but instead, I get you.
Bro! And I'm supposed to be in Miami, but instead, my two best friends are dead, and I'm stuck here with you. So, truce?
Enough talk. Step 1, we hit the tobacco. Step 2, we destroy their poison supply. Step 3, we get the fuck out of there, and Castillo gets a nice pretty message from Libertad.
Got it.
Take this gear. It'll protect you from fire, and more importantly, Castillo's fucking poison.
Wait, what? What did we just get? Oh, we got fire mitts. Guapo, we got fire mitts. Guapo, we gotta have a hazmat suit. We got a whole hazmat suit. Oh. When on, the flames are automatically put out. This could have been used in Far Cry 5, bro. You know how many times I've got burned alive in Far Cry 5? That mess was crazy.
Using the right protective gear in the right situation will keep you alive.
I will burn you.
Yeah, right tool for the right job. I'm hearing that a lot lately.
Come on, Guapo. Vamos.
Listen, Julio. Lita was like a sister to me.
She shouldn't have been on that fucking boat. She died because of you, Ross.
No. Antón Castillo killed Lita.
Yeah, bro.
If I could change anything, it would be me dying on that beach.
I ain't saying all
Lita
of
was a
that.
better person than I could ever be. And if she loved you, well, that just says a lot about who you are.
Enough. Look, if you and I are going to do this, you need to know about the poison.
You mean that shit they spray on the leaves?
Its real name is PG-240, but we call it the poison because it fucks up your system. Try not to breathe it or get it on your skin.
Okay.
It can make you go fucking crazy.
Can I push you in it? Because you're
like
a douchebag, bro.
sick. And if that doesn't get you, the cancer that grows inside you will.
Coño.
So you're military.
Coño.
Marksman? Close assault? What's your thing?
I'm good with guns. We get along.
We'll start thinking. That gear I gave you is good for fire and poison, but guerrillas need gear that fits their style, no matter the situation, or they get themselves killed. This is a good place to scout it.
Right behind you.
Oh, is this going to be the whole game? We're just going to scout locations from a tower? Is this the whole game?
Up here, dale.
Coño. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Sin. I'm like, how's that my fault, bro? We didn't force her, you know what I'm saying? And even still, it's Anton killed her, literally.
See the Viviro tobacco and the yellow poison tanks?
Wait, what? No, I don't.
Punch holes in the tanks to let the poison out into the air. Fun fact, poison and fire make a hell of a mix. Big.
Oh, those.
Same idea with the fumigators. They're hard to kill, but they can't take the heat.
Got
You've
you.
got a flamethrower. You've got that Supremo. Time to fuck up all this Viviro bullshit.
Oh yeah, me and Guapo about to have a good time.
You know, Lita and I had a ritual. Psych us up before battle. A song.
No.
Hit me.
No.
El movimiento de libertad. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao. Bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
Bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
For Lita.
Is friendly fire on?
Let's make some chaos, Danny.
Probably. Oh, he's coming. He's coming with us. All right. Oh, they got dogs. I can burn the red tobacco with my tostado. I can destroy the yellow poison tanks with explosives. I do have all of that. Let's see. I'm going to try to be as stealthy as I can at first because I don't know what they're capable of. Oh, wait. He already saw Guapo. But he didn't see me. Giancarlo Esposito, be quiet. This already feels way better than Far Cry 5. The music is nice. Shh. They don't know yet. Why do you feel like he's on a one-way mission? I don't know. Is this a tobacco?
Whoa! Get away from here!
Oh, this is tobacco. Guapo, get out of that. That is some non-flammable tobacco if I ever did see. There we go. That's better. There we go.
We'll burn this fucking place to the ground.
Hey, 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 hey. I love it. What up, stupid dog? Whoa. Oh my God! Who's blowing stuff up? On me. Shoot that thing. Whoa, there's a lot more people than I thought. Okay. Wow. Oh, she just took pills. Guapo is down. Hold on, Guapo, hold on.
I could swear I hear music.
We do hear music. We're on drugs. Where is homeboy at? He blew up.
Run before you get hurt.
Guapo, I'm here. Oh no. He threw a grenade on himself. Blow it up. Truck? Oh. Oh wait, explosives. There we go. Wasn't trying to hide. Oh yeah. Hey! What are you doing? This is a great mission. The music is great. I feel like I'm in a movie. What else do I need to blow up? What's this? Ooh, a map. What's that? Something. Hey, don't you hit my gator dog. Oh, he's on fire now. Sorry, Guapo. He's all right. Nice. Ooh. All right, we gotta give Guapo like a some body armor. Are you gonna blow something up and get shocked when it blows up? Yes. Ciao, Bella, ciao. What else I need to blow up? Oh no, Sin, I was just being stupid. No. Or maybe I shouldn't have shot that. Ooh. Look at the fire. Look at that. Oh, I was too close to that. I'm good. I'm not dead. I mean, in Far Cry 5, there was a substance called bliss that did some crazy things to you.
Getting there.
Far Cry does get pretty crazy. And I'm sure there's some crazy stuff that happens in here at some point. I need more tanks. Where are the yellow tanks? The big ones. Just so chill. Sorry, Guapo. He'd be all right. He understands. All right, that's gonna spread. All right. Oh wait, I can collect the gasoline. Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh, don't go that way. Who was that?
Get as far away from here as you can.
What is this? Medicine. Medicina. Ooh, right in the head. Come on, you villain. Oh, no. Reptilian metabolism. Did he eat somebody? Also, where's my other weapons at? There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's a yellow tank right there. I didn't kill that one. Okay. Hold on, dude. We don't like you like that. Don't talk to us like that.
Tear it all down.
Of course.
Go! Save yourself!
Oh, this truck. Huh? Oh, more of you? Mm-mm. Ooh, you're poisoned. Wow, but don't go over there. What am I missing? Maybe I gotta burn some more tobacco. That catch? Okay. Oh yeah, that caught. Yeah. Guapo is your favorite streamer. Yeah, I think that's it. That should be it. It's like random dogs still there. Baila. Baila. Can I get this? Okay. All right, we did it.
On my way.
Hold on, there's something over here I need to get. There's an exclamation mark. I see it over there, and I need it. I don't know what it is, but I need it. Suspicious activity cited around the Cabeza fuel depot. Potential gasolina thefts. Okay. Looks like a spot we can go terrorize. Pesos. Excelente. Oye, what was that? I love looting in games. Me too, Sen. Me too. Oh, that truck didn't blow up. Yeah, homeboy, he ran all the way back already. He was not playing no games.
Burning shit with a flamethrower. Felt familiar.
Felt familiar.
Hey.
Yes. Oh,
shit.
okay.
You really can hold your own.
I don't want to say I told you so, but
I told you
Look,
so.
We should move.
Guapo
That was
right
a hell
there.
of a light show, and they're going to see the smoke.
Your mother gonna see the smoke.
See, listen, if you are good with Lita, you're good with me. Gracias, Danny. Meet you back at camp.
Cool. That was fun. How's this game terrible? Everybody's like, oh, this game is bad. Ooh. You just got some good music, a flamethrower, an alligator. What more do you want? What more do you want from me? I'm I'm up to 13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? What's wrong with Guapo? He chilling. I could feed him something if I had some extra some animal meat. But we're gonna go on a little break, 10 minutes, because I didn't take one at all. Because I've been so zoned out. Oh, who's calling me? Nope. Don't you dare. So stretch, get up, get your water, get your snacks, get your whatever you gotta do. 10 minutes on the clock. I will see you back here very, very soon. And we're gonna continue some more Far Cry. Oh wow, it's 11:32. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna continue some more Far Cry, and yeah, see what happens. BRB. Oh, let me make sure I turn off the intro. Y'all seen it like a million times. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. We are back. We are back. We are back. So, because it's almost midnight, let me switch over. My bad. Give me 1 second. Oops. I hope I don't foul. But because we are getting close to midnight, which is usually where I like to end, especially since tonight I need to finish a comic. Let's just kind of like chat for a little while before we go. Let me see something here. But yeah, this was really fun. I ain't gonna hold you. Like this is really fun. The YouTube side of things look really great right now. And I appreciate everybody that like went over there and subbed today and all that stuff. Really appreciated that. And the raid was great over on Twitch, which was a very nice surprise. Very nice surprise. But yeah. So I'm thinking about, hold on, let me change the category because I'm probably gonna still, like, ooh, I almost messed up. Set game, just chatting. Does YouTube have like a regular like chatting category too, or no? How do you even switch? I don't think you can. I'm gonna leave it where it is. But yeah, this was dope. Far Cry 6 is really fun so far. It feels, even though it feels familiar, there's a lot different going on that makes it feel unique in and of itself. Like this gear system is really cool so far. And I just like the way everything, just the aesthetic of it. You know, we're not in like some crusty backwoods town or some generic Caribbean tropical island, you know what I mean? Like, that's fun. Wait, whoa, that was weird. Okay, it just picked up on YouTube chat. The chat bot just picked up on YouTube's chat. I was looking at it, it said Screaming Skull. I was like, wait a minute. Wait, now it's doing both. Whoa, this is crazy. Okay, it wasn't doing that before. I don't mind it. It just threw me off. It scared me for a second. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, super fun. Skull/Boomer, we definitely have to do co-op, both on and off stream for sure. It's been doing it the whole time. It didn't put it on my thing. I didn't see it. At least I didn't notice it. I don't know. Maybe my stuff is being weird on my end. So that was my first time seeing it tonight. Wow. See, now it's not doing it. Oh wait, no, it is. It's still doing it. I'm ready. Has it not been doing that the whole time? No. That's why Walnut was confused, because I was like, I ain't seen nothing. Yeah. I guess on my end it had to refresh itself or something. Okay, fine. So I guess I don't have to like do anything weird with the bots to like reorganize them or whatever. Yeah, okay, that's cool then. That's good. That's a lot less work I have to do. But yeah, so starting next week, in addition to the move, the schedule will be 2 days a week. So Wednesdays and Fridays. The Monday thing, it was cool, but then I realized like the more Mondays I took off, the more time I had to myself to work on my own stuff and do things just at home, to be alone, you know? So you guys voted for those 2 days anyway. So those 2 days got the most votes in the Discord. So Fridays and Wednesdays got the most votes. And that makes sense because that's the most days that y'all come. And those are the most days I feel like that's just feels right anyway. For now. I mean, occasionally I might switch up depending on what's going on in my life. Like if I have something going on Friday or on the weekend or whatever the case may be, things will swap around or whatever. But the default day or days will be Wednesday and Friday. And I'm going to incorporate more art streams as well. So there's going to be art streams, Far Cry 6 as our live playthrough series, so that this will only be played on live stream. And then our video series for gaming, the gaming side, will be Metroid, which will be starting tomorrow. Metroid will have its first stream tomorrow, but there will be like a live preview type stream. So we'll see how that goes. And other than that, I got a lot of other little video ideas coming up very soon that I'm not going to talk about. Skull said, I'm ready whenever. Dope. You already know the vibes. Knows the assignment. That's the man's right there. That's the man's right there. So yeah, it's gonna be great. What else about next week? Next week also, that Wednesday, the 13th. We're gonna play Watch Dogs Legion, but not for the whole entire time. We're gonna be starting earlier, which will be around like 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is my time. And I got a little thing here and there planned. Like I still got to put together the itinerary for that stream, and then the first official solo YouTube stream will be that following Friday, the 15th, which is going to be crazy. No more Twitch. There'll be no more Twitch. And this is not to say like, oh, I hate Twitch. Twitch has been the worst thing ever. It's not that at all. This is not like a, ah, man, type thing. You know what I mean? Can I even do that? I'm probably going to get banned now for doing that. But it's not a, oh man, I hate this place, blah, blah, blah. It's more of just what works for me and what I feel comfortable doing and what I feel is going to be beneficial for me. I'm not telling anybody else that's a content creator to switch platforms. I'm not telling anybody else to abandon ship. This is only for me. And the only people I'm telling to move over are those who are watching and those who are fans, followers, and friends that like to support Habtoons as a whole. So, again, this is not to shade Twitch, even though Twitch has, in the last like couple months, literally has been having incredibly awful things happen. Some things that they could have prevented, some things they could have worked on years prior, things that were out of their control, you know what I mean? So there's so many things happening. So it's just like, it just feels right. And I learned a lot. I met so many great people. And overall, just a beautiful experience. Like, I'm not leaving here saying like, oh man, this is the worst. I hate it. Gag me with a spoon. You know what I mean? That's not what this is at all. So I don't want there to be any confusion on that part at all. But yeah, we're gonna figure out this YouTube thing. There's more that I have to learn. There's so much more that I have to learn. I mean, there's always things changing when you're on a living, breathing platform anyway. But there's so much more to learn on here. And just seeing from that test that I did the other week with Deathloop and seeing what we're doing today, things are looking pretty decent and pretty nice. Like, I have to say. It's interesting, like the dashboard here versus the dashboard on Twitch too. There's a lot less to work with, but I like the simplicity. I like the simplicity of it. Because the gamification, anyway, I don't want to get into this whole thing. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be Metroid. And then probably sometime during the weekend, we might do a watch party in the Discord. And the only way to access my Discord is to be either a patron or a coffee member. Either one of those two things will get you access into the Discord. And if you haven't done it already, you can do so by going to either of those platforms that you're on and go to your membership or your benefits, and it will link you directly into the Nuzanti Habtoons Discord. So that's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, I really do appreciate all of y'all though. Honestly, this has been really fun. I've been feeling good for the first time in a while about so many things I have planned. Also, I need to figure out the delay on YouTube. I wonder if there's like a different thing you can do. I just noticed like when I moved, it literally happened 2 seconds ago, which is weird. But yeah, man. Yeah, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. A lot of things in the tuck, a lot of things planned. Don't ask me what it's gonna be about because I can't talk about it. I don't like talking about things before they out. But I will say this, I updated the hat. The hat is updated. The dad hat has been updated. So check that out on the shop. Came out really great too. And Coco, I gotta send you something in like the next few weeks because I updated that shirt that you got. It's a whole different style of shirt. Better quality. So I gotta send that. I'm gonna send that to you. It's good to be re-energized and feel your plans coming together. Yes, we love it when a plan comes together. But I got too much wolf hair. Wolf hair? What? Oh man. Yeah, I hated that old shirt because I remember when we were doing a photo shoot, when I was doing the photo shoot for that first launch back in the spring. And my model is a tall dude. He's 6 foot tall, muscular, but he wasn't the type of person that's like just gonna rip a shirt, right? So when I looked at it, it was like a hole in the back, and I'm like, how's that ripped? And I noticed how like flimsy that particular shirt was. And I'm like, I don't want to keep putting that out. I don't want to keep selling that. That don't feel right. And I tested out like several other types of shirts, and now I'm at like a really good one, so it's all good. Your mom nicknamed you Hair Wolf. Your mom named you Hair Wolf because it's so thick and long, and it just stuck. Okay. You are a hair wolf. That sounds like a 1980s cartoon. Starring, oh, God knows who. Who would be Hair Wolf? Who would be the cast of Hair Wolf? Would Hair Wolf be in high school or college? She nicknamed your hair as Wolf. Wolf hair. It all sounds like an 80s cartoon though. I love it. I love it though. Hair Wolf would be in high school. Oh man, that should be a thing. That sounds like an Adult Swim skit now. That sounds like an Adult Swim skit. Oh, matter of fact, let me do this real quick. Let me just switch over to ending screen because I was not expecting a raid, but since we got raided, let me just do this just in case. Don't come raid. Don't do it because we're ending. Stream is ending for tonight. So if you're lurking and watching, you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna raid you." Don't do it. Go somebody else. I might come raid you instead. Matter of fact, who is on my list? Who is on? Okay, no, you have 432 people in there. You don't need me. Okay, yeah, we'll do this tried and true. He's got, yeah, he's playing Spider-Man. So we'll do that. That prepped in a second. YouTube's gonna be like, what's going on right now? Don't worry, YouTube. You won't be seeing things like this anymore after the next couple of days. So yeah, speaking of which, so going forward, I think I'm gonna switch up how I format the way the stream is structured. I'll have more details on that in a channel update on YouTube within like the next few days to a week. We'll see. You got coming with an AU for it? AU? What's that? What's AU? What's that mean? Australian? Oh. Alternative universe. Got you. Mini. Okay. There's that button. Like, I did see somebody stream where they did have all the stuff like you would see on Twitch, but I was just like, I want it to feel different. You know what I'm saying? But alternative universe. Now I know. I'm gonna use that now too. Is that like a common term? Is that a common term amongst people, amongst the folks of the universe? AU. I've heard of extended universe. I've never heard of alternative universe. And fanfic it is. That makes a lot more sense once you said fanfic. And as soon as you said fanfic, I thought about Supernatural and how they used to make fun of their fan fiction writers, because they would always have the brothers be in relationships with each other, which was like nasty. Not because they were men, because they were brothers. And they had a whole like episode dedicated to that. It was the one where I think it was when they first met Chuck. They found out that somebody was writing a book about them that was based on their lives. It turned out that was pretty crazy. What ended up happening in the end. Oh man, Supernatural. Stayed on too long, my friend. I think you should have ended at season 5. Season 5 was perfect. They set it up perfect for like a great cliffhanger, suspenseful ending. Like just chaos. Would have been great, but I guess, you know, CW was like, nah, you are hitting a target demographic we never had before, so you're gonna give us all the views, all the money, all the ratings. And they sure did for 15 years. For 15 years, they outlasted everything that came on at the same time as them. They outlasted everything from the original WB/CW lineup. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's one of the longest running shows that network has ever had in terms of sci-fi and fantasy. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But we're gonna go and raid King TDB. You may have seen him before from the last time I raided. I think that was the last person I raided previously anyway. He's playing Marvel's Spider-Man on PS5. My boy finally got that PS5, so now he ain't talking mess about Spider-Man no more, which is funny. So we're gonna do that. And this is which one is it? R1. That's the sub raid message, and this is the regular raid message. If you're not a sub, you can copy and paste either of those. Well, if you're a sub, copy and paste the sub one. But yeah, so follow him if you haven't already. Show him some love. Hang out, chat with him for a little bit. And we will see you tomorrow for some Metroid. I might play it tonight and see if it actually unlocked. Who knows? But we'll see. But anyway, you've been great. And until next time, stay rad, stay dope, stay gold. And we are out of here.